Hey guys, in this video we are going to be taking a look at a new product by the name of the Simple SEO Blueprint by Philip Barrowman that actually will guarantee you to get free targeted organic traffic to your websites and your online content so that you can actually grow your business. So make sure to keep watching until the end of the video, and I will be going through the product in detail, sharing with you some of the insights and some of the features that will actually help you, along with a behind the scenes preview of some of the modules within the platform with the training that will also show you some other features to actually help you to really build up engagement so that you can actually focus on actually gaining more traffic to your website, your blogs and your online content so that you can start increasing traffic and gaining more sales. So what is the Simple SEO Blueprint? It is actually a training platform with the intention to actually help you to understand and get to grips with SEO and keyword research a lot faster. Now, I know the concept of keyword research does sound boring for a lot of us, and a lot of us generally, from a technical standpoint, don't understand it when we're starting out with trying to build either a website or a blog or whatever type of online business, whether it's e-commerce, even in regards to YouTube. It can be quite difficult to understand what SEO is and how it can be utilised in the correct way for us to actually see results. Now, there are no guaranteed results. You can implement them right away, but they do take time for things to actually start to work. But by following the strategies within the Simple SEO Blueprint, it will actually guarantee you that you will eventually start to see results, and it actually will allow you to focus on those key core areas and concepts so that you can actually create the content that you need based off of what people are actually and actively searching for on the internet, whether that is on YouTube, whether that is through blog posts, online courses, whatever your ideas are. There is a chance here that you can actually use the training involved in this platform to actually allow you to see real results. So the creator of the Simple SEO Blueprint, Philip Barrowman, is also responsible for creating other products, mainly his flagship product, Taking Action Online. He's also the creator of the Simple Traffic Blueprint and the Advanced Traffic Blueprint. And each one of those platforms have been highly regarded in terms of the results that they actually give people that actually follow the training that's provided within. Because in each of Philip's courses, he provides simple but a very effective steps to actually allow you to actually see the results that you want to get within a shorter time frame. But the results are only based off your implementation of the work that you actually put in while following the training. Because if you do put the work in, you will actually see the results. So if you are familiar with the likes of the Taking Action Online program, or even the likes of the other programs as I've mentioned, and you're involved even with the community on Facebook or on Taking Action Online itself, you can clearly see the people inside that have been following the strategies within the training. People are actually getting the actual results that they've actually been long desperate to actually have, because a lot of people coming online have generally been struggling trying to figure out how to actually build a business and figure out all these nuances to try and sort out what they actually need to do. All the steps within all the training provided actually does help people to see results, and people are getting results. And the Simple SEO Blueprint will also provide equally as good results. But from a practical standpoint, it focuses more on the actual keyword research and SEO properties of actually building a business using organic reach and organic traffic. So currently on the sales page, if you want to take the time to actually divulge the information and absorb it, Philip goes into detail of exactly what you can expect if you decide to opt into this platform, and how you can utilize concepts from within to take advantage of platforms that are already currently available, the likes of search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatever type of format that you use on a daily basis. You can still use the properties within the training platform to be able to get you the results that you actually need. But not only that as well, because you can use SEO and use the training provided within platform to increase your levels of targeted, to gain a more targeted audience through organic reach without you actually having to worry about paying for high paid ads like YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Bing ads and so forth, which is something that you can do alongside this or whenever you feel like you have more of a budget further down the line. But for most of us starting out, we don't have those big fancy budgets to be able to do this, so the only other alternative is to use free organic traffic. But by implementing proven strategies, this here will actually help you to speed up your process so that you can actually gain that outreach and actually see results that little bit faster. So everything that you're going to learn is provided within the training platform. Philip will actually break down everything that you actually need so that you can absorb it in manageable chapters or chunks so that it's easy for you to digest. But also he will go through the process of actually showing you how to build everything out from scratch, like from building a website and how you structure it to actually how you add in the keywords throughout your content, from your titles, your descriptions, the first lines or paragraphs of your content, how you add in tags and so forth, so that you can give your content as much optimization as possible so that you can actually have a higher chance of ranking on search engines. So if you've been struggling to figure out how to understand SEO, even like myself, when I first started out online, I had no clue really what search engine optimization was. So to actually have a platform like this here that actually teaches you all the practical steps and in a way that's easily digestible, that actually allows you to follow along even from a beginner's point of view, so that you can gain a very basic and core foundation of how to implement all the strategies, so that you can just focus on creating content and then implementing everything so that you can see results. This is definitely going to be a product worth actually looking into, because it will cut down on a lot of your time spending hours or even days or weeks searching through the likes of Google, learning how to do keyword research and trying to figure everything out for yourself. You no longer need to do this. This here platform will actually teach you those proven steps and actually show you how to do it in a quick and effective manner, so you can just focus on the main thing that you want to do in the first place, which is create your content. Make sure to have a good look over the sales page, absorb the information and see for yourself how this can actually benefit you, not just in the short term but in the long term, for you to gain long-term results with your business and so that you can grow it over time. So we're quickly just going to dive into the members area, and I'm just going to give you a quick preview of some of the training modules so that you can clearly see for yourself how you can implement certain strategies and so forth from the training provided. So we're now behind the scenes inside the members area of the Simple SEO Blueprint, and once inside you will gain access to all of the training modules. There is a total of 7 modules within the training itself, all with a load of different and highly optimized training tutorials that will actually break everything down into individual steps. You will also gain an introductory video from Philip himself where he will actually show you how to actually use the training provided in the most efficient way and to follow along with the modules of what you need to do so that you can actually just get to work. And he teaches you all the strategies, how to understand using SEO for long-term effects, to understand different concepts of and use search engine optimization properly, and to avoid all the quick hacks because that can actually get you in trouble. Also how to build up relationships, how to increase awareness using SEO, how to set up proper optimization features and techniques within your content, between good and best practices, and to avoid the bad practices so that you can really just get a step up in the right direction. And he also shows you, like I mentioned, how to set up a website and goes through the process of being able to structure it out, have your pages, all your content ready so that you can actually structure your website in a way that you want to structure it, so that you can follow the proven practices, so that you can focus on actually having your content put out there so that people can find it easily to come to your site. He will also dive into the likes of keyword research, using the likes of keyword research tools, and how implementing different types of strategies from the likes of bio keyword, using long tail keywords to find low competition but that's high relevancy, so that you will have a smaller audience but you will have a more targeted audience to gain more buyers and so forth. And he also breaks the strategy down of how to actually create your content for the most effective purposes so that you can gain more views, along with optimizing the content, as I mentioned, using the strategies within on how you can actually gain more eyes in your content through the keywords and implementations of the content that you're creating, even building backlinks and so forth, and pretty much how to put it all together and rinse and repeat. So you can see here, once you come into some of the videos on the platform, you can see the layout of the content within. Not only will you get a video representation of the information, you will also get a written detailed information overview of the content inside. So even if you are unsure of whatever has been mentioned in the video, you actually have a written reference below so that you can actually sit, read and absorb the information, so that it will also allow you to give you an extra chance to absorb the information provided. Also, if you want to opt in, there's also an upsell on the platform as well, which is the Banklink Masterclass, and this here training module also focuses on how to increase engagement through the use of backlinks and how to actually use backlinks in a correct and efficient way so that you can gain more traction, how you can gain more followers, and use proven strategies and methods to allow other creators to help you move forward with actually posting your content on their website so that you can build more backlinks and so forth, and how you can build rapport with other creators so that you can actually start to gain more traction and get a lot more eyes on your content. So this is an additional upsell, but I highly recommend that if you're buying the original version of the platform, that you do look into Banklink Masterclass, because you want to gain as much information as you possibly can. And if you're really serious of wanting to understand SEO and how it can actually benefit you so that you can build out your websites and do it in a quick and efficient manner, you're going to need all the proper strategies and training that's available for you so that you can actually get results a lot faster. So this here is actually a no-brainer. So if you're going to look into this, I would highly recommend that you look into both modules and actually really take the information on board so that you can move forward and start seeing results a lot quicker. So once you've decided to look into this, it's just a case of, like it says here on the screen, it's just putting it all together, and Philip will clearly show you how to implement all those strategies within the training provided inside the SEO blueprint. And it's just a case of when you do put it all together and you follow all the required tasks and implement all the strategies that's inside, you will start to see results on your websites. You will start to gain feedback from your followers, and which can potentially gain you more traffic over time and potentially lead you to gaining more sales and commissions through products and services that you're promoting. So definitely feel free to check out this program, and I can guarantee you that it will actually help you to get the results that you need. Because if you're still struggling with trying to figure out SEO or search engine optimization, and you need a proven training process that will actually teach you step by step of everything how to do that, this is one of the best platforms currently out there that you can actually find. It has everything, all that you need, all in the one place. And like I mentioned, it's broken down into very, very manageable, beginner friendly segments of information so that even a complete beginner can come in and still be able to understand what is required from them so that they can just move forward. So again, if you do want to check out the SEO blueprint, I'll leave a link below down in the description so that you can go and have a look at it, and you can definitely decide then whether you think it's going to be a good option for you to move forward with your online businesses and how you can grow it long term. So if you have found this video to be helpful, make sure to leave a like. Also be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also make sure to share the video. And as always, I will see you in the next one.